Hello there. In this video, we're going to run some pretty wicked truths by you. Okay? Got your cuppa? Right then. Here we go. An estimated 700 grapes go into a single bottle of wine. That's around 1.18 kilograms or 2.6 pounds. In case you wonder how much fruit you'll get when you uncork your favorite. A team of 6 women programmed the first digital computer. The female mathematicians now famously participated in a World War II program coding instructions into the revolutionary Electronic Numerical Integrator and Computer, also known as ENIAC. With new life, baby elephants suck on their trunks for comfort. When doing so, they're just like human newborns making funny faces, only a tad bigger. 4 times more people speak English as a second language than as a native one, and nearly 3 times more people speak Mandarin Chinese natively. English has around 2 billion people learning it as a second language. In 1992, a cargo ship traveling from Hong Kong to the United States lost a shipping crate that contained 28,000 rubber ducks. Lost at sea and floating about, the ducks continually pop up on shores around the world to this very day. In 1905, 11-year-old Frank Epperson left out a wooden stirrer in a cup of water and soda pop overnight. When he discovered it was frozen the next morning, he also just then, and unknowingly, invented the very first ice lolly, or popsicle, as we know it now.
The Mayan civilization is the oldest civilization known, dating back to 2600 BC. They lived in the Yucatan, which is now known as southern Mexico, Guatemala, northern Belize, and western Honduras. In ancient Rome, one of the most common cooking ingredients was a wild fennel extract called Lasapitium, or laser. It's been said that it was so popular and so delicious that the plant from which it came was harvested to extinction. In medieval times, men, typically elderly men who carried the king's hunting birds, carried them on a wooden frame called a codge. The men were often loyal, trustworthy servants, and is where we get the term old codger from. The Mariana Trench, the deepest part of our ocean, is so deep that you could place Mount Everest, the world's tallest mountain, in it, and it would still be covered by water. Pretty extraordinary, if you ask me. Currently, Los Angeles and San Francisco in California are 1,700 miles, or approximately 2,700 kilometers apart. However, since the San Andreas Fault is consuming 2 inches of land each year, the 2 cities will be neighbors in 15 million years. If we're still around, that is. The Amazon rainforest has 2.5 million different species of insects. So if you have an aversion to bugs like I do, you might want to rethink your visit there.
The Serengeti National Park in Tanzania. Famous for its annual migration of over 1.5 million wildebeest and 250,000 zebras, the Serengeti is a vast ecosystem that hosts one of the most magnificent wildlife spectacles on Earth. If uncoiled, the DNA in all the cells of a single human would stretch about 16 billion kilometers or 10 billion miles, which is roughly the distance from Earth to Pluto and back. Salar de Uyuni in Bolivia is the world's largest salt flat. covering over 10,000 square kilometers. During the rainy season, it transforms into a giant mirror, reflecting the sky and creating surreal landscapes. Elephants have excellent memories and can remember locations of water sources over vast distances and many years. They also recognize and remember individuals, both humans and other elephants, even after long separations. Astronomy is one of the oldest sciences. Ancient civilizations, such as the Babylonians, Egyptians, and Mayans, meticulously observed the skies and developed complex calendars and astronomical systems. Pufferfish is highly poisonous. The Japanese delicacy fugu is prepared from pufferfish, which contains lethal amounts of tetrodotoxin. Only specially licensed chefs are permitted to prepare and serve fugu to ensure the poison is removed properly. So, did you like it, yeah? Comment below your favorite. See you round again. And thanks.